Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. Start today's episode out with a couple of tiles with houses, and if I can count, those two tiles does add up to this mission right here. So maybe if we could find a way to place both of these over here, that would be great. Let's see here. We definitely can place both of them over here. I don't think the one coming up here is not going to fit here, unfortunately, where we have a field already. So if we do decide to take this one, or place this one around here, which we probably won't now, we would have to take a two-side match instead of a 3-1. But we can definitely place this one here. Somewhere. Where do we want it? Over here, maybe? I don't think we have many other places that needs this many houses. Or is surrounded by this many houses at least. No, I don't think so. We do have up here as well. And we're actually also fairly close up here. You're also fairly close up there to one of the missions at least. Just checking if this spot right here could be good for our upcoming tile, but unfortunately the houses are on the wrong side of the field. And they're also on the wrong side of the field right there. That's a real shame. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and place this one here though. Get our perfect tile. And yeah, I mean, we can place it here if we really want to. It's not going to yield us anything though. So I think we'll see if we can't find a better spot. You know, if we can't find any better spot, then we might as well grab a two matching side placement over there. We can't find anything else at least. We do have an area down here, but yeah, nothing that fits this kind of tile, unfortunately. Could be there. That'll yield us a perfect tile. That's probably where we will place it, at least so far. We still have a lot of stuff up here that we would like to place with both fields and houses, but unfortunately this tile doesn't really seem to fit anywhere. Would be nice to complete some missions today. I did do a count before I started, and we have 13 missions at the moment. Well, this is also an option, I suppose. Although I don't think it holds higher sway over the first spot we found. Don't think it matters. Just to confirm, yeah, wrong side, unfortunately. Doesn't look like we have anywhere else. No. Okay, that's a shame, but that's okay. We are gonna go ahead and grab this one then. Yup. Okay, bit of river. What do we have at the moment of plans? I don't think we have anything. Actually, this one fits right there, doesn't it? Well, get a perfect tile with a river tile. That's a rare occurrence. So let's go ahead and grab that one. And now we need to be careful up here, because we don't want to destroy this mission or cancel it. So we need to be careful here now. Which means this could be difficult to find a spot for. Probably not though, but what do we have here? That is 2 out of 6. That's actually pretty horrible. No, unfortunately not there either. Nope. Actually have a few places here that's quite close, but unfortunately not. I do have one side that destroys it. But you know. So it's field, house, field on that side. I think our upcoming tile is gonna go right here. Seems like a decent spot for it, I think. Close off that little village there. Yeah, unfortunately, no, there's also forest there, so that was not a good spot in either case. Really, we don't have anything for this one. I find that very hard to believe. I mean, nah, not next to the river, and it doesn't yield a perfect anyway. But to say we should be able to find something like that at least. What about you? No, there's way too much grassland here. Okay. I mean, I would obviously love to place this one up here first, but that's probably okay. Just to check, we don't have any housing up here where we could place it. No, really not. We could place it something like this as well if we wanted to. You know what? Let's do that. Let's keep this one open because that would really be the best scenario. This first, then this, then we can start out here, and it doesn't make a difference with this one. So that is absolutely fine. We get a perfect tile no matter what. Let's get you over here as well, and we get to complete, or not complete, but continue our ocean here. Obviously, we could place it here. I'm thinking though we want to utilize this tile to make a shore, a much bigger shore here. So, well, we need this tile anyway here, no matter what. So maybe this is not such a bad idea to just place it here. Will also yield us the perfect. This will not. Okay. That's fine. It's gonna take us a while to build that lake anyway. Well, this is the kind of tile we want here. We could also place it here, and that way we have a place for a water station right there in the future. What do we think about that? I think that should be okay. This needs to go up here, so this is not a good spot for that. Although we are very close to completing these missions, and I really dislike not placing the rail that we get to hook up these. But this is just not a good tile. Could place it there as well. It does make it more difficult to fill out this one. But as we've said before, it would still be on track for a 5 out of 6 water station. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this one now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can't do something else with this one. This doesn't really have anywhere else to go now, so this is probably just gonna dead end somewhere. Okay. What do we have here? You cannot hook up to this one, because then you're gonna cancel the mission, which we don't want to do. It's actually a bit of a strange tile. It's a bit of a strange tile. Huh. Yeah, fits kind of perfectly in there. Hooks up the extra few trees to this this forest that we can then hook up to the big forest, hopefully. Okay. That is definitely an option. Probably a pretty decent one as well. Where did my music go? There we go. Ah, this is a river network as well, or river mission as well. That is an interesting one to get all the way over here, and could be possible since we are trying to actually close off the village here. So, you know, if we close this off, we are suddenly open to use this for river if we want to. No, you don't hook up. Or you don't match, I should say. What about down here, actually? No. Do we still have this one in the middle? We still have this one in the middle. And that is actually very close. Very close. Ooh, hello. Yoinks. I'll take it. Okay, what do we have here with you? Could this be something for here finally? Oh, this is so close. It annoys me that I've been missing this one for so long, but that is how it is. No, there's no way down here we can hook this one up, not with the fields that we have. We have no grasslands on our tiles, so we can quickly rule out a lot of places. We can still maybe place it over here. It doesn't actually look like it. No. Oh, well, we could place it here. That is an option. Obviously this one would be nicer to fill out first, but can't always get what we want. What about up here though? Yeah, we have a bit of field up here, but actually not so much that's next to houses, and that's something we are eager to fill out yet. It doesn't look like we found anything anywhere else. Okay, I might be missing something. I am tired after work, but I also might not be missing something. And I'm actually okay with this. Where was it? Right here. This is a decent spot. Gets us a perfect. Obviously, this would be nicer to fill out first, but, you know, it's fine. I believe I already mentioned that. Oh, well, now you know it again. Okay, a river mission, actually. That we haven't completed this one yet, so this brings us to 14 total. It doesn't look like we have anywhere where this one would actually yield us something. Oh, makes sense. Actually, we did have something up here, didn't we? We have this one, actually. That's field against field, at least. Yeah, let's... I don't think we have anywhere else. You are hooked up, so there's nothing extra really to hook up either. And we have a couple of single tiles here and there, but nothing major. Well, that would be nice, but it would be a nightmare to find this one as well. So I'm not too sad about not putting it there. Where was it? There. Let's grab this one. And a bit of forest. How are we looking with that though? Something like this maybe? Could be something like that, yeah. What else we got? We do have a mission, right? Yeah, we do actually have a mission down here. It's actually very nice. I can't believe... Oh, I can remember what episode it was. It was not too long ago where when we got the forest mission to confirm that the game indeed does base the next mission on, you know, something that is slightly bigger than whatever you have. I've never been in a position to actually confirm it on my own because I always just have one big area where with everything, like one big forest, one big village, one big field, etc., etc. I don't know why. It's just the way I build. I mean, it shouldn't really make a difference. Well, you know, we have a spot here, and that is a perfect tile. However, it doesn't contribute towards the mission, or a mission. Yeah, I don't know what I would prioritize here. Honestly, it might be a good idea to fill this stuff out before we start doing anything here. Or just, you know, accept the fact that we're going to be creating a pocket here and, like, build over in a straight line here, something like that. And then, yeah. You know what? This is a lot of trees, and they don't need to be over there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and place it there. You might agree with it, you might disagree, and that's quite alright. I would love to know either way, actually, what you think. Okay, what about you? You could not be there, unfortunately. That's actually unfortunate. Well, you could be there, actually. Close to the river network to be hooked up in the future. That's a possibility, and probably not such a bad idea. It also does give us a perfect tile. I mean, we could build it here, but I feel like that would severely diminish the size of our lake. I would like it to go up here, even up here if we can, but at least, you know, out like something like this. Possibly, you know, however big we can, just make a big area at least. We had somewhere down here that just required a, like right here. Yeah, this is not, unfortunately, not gonna fit. Okay, you know what? I'm actually okay with this, I think. Obviously, this would be better to fill out first, but I think I'm okay with this. Get ourselves a perfect tile. This is close enough that it can be hooked up soon enough. Let's see what we have here. A tile with absolutely no grasslands. And I think by now we know what that means. Or means, I should say. Means that it's a difficult difficult tile to find a place for. That's what it means. Yeah, keep checking these places, even though I know that the forest has field on both sides. No. You know what? This could be here. Just because, you know, we have so many openings for the river, so I'm not concerned about placing something next to the river here. That is quite alright. We'll try and take a quick look around here, see if there's a better spot for it. But I'm actually not super disheartened by that placement there. What about you? No. Not even close. Not even close. Still have the two houses here though. But once again, this is not the kind of tile to go in here. I think we've checked here. Yeah. Okay, next to the river here is absolutely fine. I think, where was it? It was right here. Does yield us a perfect tile. Overall, we are keeping very nice pace in this one, I think, in this episode. Not losing too many tiles. I think we lost one overall, which is quite fine. We have an opportunity there. Not sure if we have anywhere else we can place it. Clearly, we can place it next to our little baby lake, our aspiring lake, but we don't want to do that. We want ocean over there. I don't we could place it here as well. We are working a lot on this area over here right now, so I would probably prefer it over here. But other than that, it's really just personal preference. Nothing really goes into that decision whatsoever other than that. I like this track. Ooh, we have an opening here. We have a railway opening right there. I thought we had only stuff down here. We have an opening up here. We need to remember that. Yeah, as I was saying, this track is so good. It's definitely one of my favorites. It was down here before I lose my way. You are definitely gonna go up here somewhere where it would make sense. I mean, it could be here. I would hate creating a pocket, but this is really the only place it makes sense. Unless it's just a 2 for 2. We could look around, of course, see what we can find. We only have a single bit of grassland on this tile, so we have a lot of houses, and we do not want to connect it to this city. So we can fairly quickly look around at least. Oh, didn't we have some spots over here where we had house, grassland, house? Yeah, it's this one, but unfortunately that's too much of other stuff as well. Well, we could actually place it here. I know it's a lot of houses we are not adding to our missions over here, but I really hate creating this pocket here. I know we might probably have to at some point if we don't find that tile, but I think for now we're gonna go ahead and put this one over there instead. Yes. Okay, field with grassland on both sides. And a bit of forest. What does that do for us? Could do something right there. Keeps the forest alive. Okay. Could be there as well. That also adds to our 2 missions. I think I like closing this field. Maybe even stretching the forest down here, you know, just having this be surrounded by woods. Could be there as well, but you know, this is probably more of an aesthetic choice than anything else. This is probably better. Okay, at this point, I think I'm just looking around to see if there's anywhere where we can get more than 3 sides match. We could. We could get 4. Can we get 5 then? Or is that the greed talking? Could be the greed talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 4. Then the question is, which one do I like better? That's 4. Where was it? I'm dumb. Where was it? It was over here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Which one do I like better? Well, we do have a mission over here to cancel. This doesn't really... It doesn't negate anything, but we do need to find this one at some point anyway. So let's go ahead and grab this one. Small fields. Unfortunately, I don't think... And that's actually mission number 15. Do we want to keep it if we can? Just to see if we can get up to 16. I know we are some that would like to test this out. But it might not be such an easy task with this tile. I don't want to compromise perfect just to save a mission. Just to see if we can actually keep it. Or get above 15, for instance. If there's a limit at all. But... it could be an idea to try and save it, just to see. Doesn't look like this is the kind of tile we'll be doing it with, however. No, I think... You're not even going to go down there, actually. This might be a... Probably is, actually. Okay. You know what? Since we don't actually have a 3-side match over here in our fields area, let's see if we can find a 2 match elsewhere and actually hang on to the mission. I don't think it's a particularly great idea, but you know, in the name of science, we'll see if we can keep it. I mean, we could place it here. That's probably not too bad. It's an area we have been developing quite a bit over here. I feel like I say that about a lot of places, but I feel like this is an area we've been developing a bit. Actually, probably not. But it could be an idea, because that's also that makes it so at least we can start placing tiles over here and get a perfect from the next ones. Could also place it over here, of course. There are more fields in the other area, though. In case we actually do want to try and do the mission. Oh, this actually adds quite a few fields already. It does make it difficult to continue with the fields, but it's not impossible. Not impossible. We don't have anything up here. No. Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm against that. I know we're sort of closing this one, but I think we all know that's inevitable. That was inevitable. Even though I would like to, you know, place it one by one, but we haven't found any of these tiles for a long time, so let's do that. And that's let's call that an episode. 188,800 with 181 tiles left in the pile. That is a lot of 8s, and that is very nice. I think, just to confirm here, 1, 2, 3, 4 quests, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one doesn't count, so that's 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That 14, did I count correctly? 4 up here, 4 here, that's 8. They are all correct missions. 2 here, that's 10. This one doesn't count. I might have counted this one in the beginning when I said I had 13 missions. Then that's 10 so far. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I might have. I think I counted that one, and that's important to know. This one doesn't count. That was a hidden tile. So we have 14 at the moment, if I'm counting correctly, and I think I am. 14. Okay, so we're still not quite at 15. That could be a cap, but we'll see if we'll get there. Obviously, we have a lot of missions that are close to completing, so it might be difficult to keep them. I'm not gonna stop completing the missions if I get the chance just to do that. Just to see how many we can get. But I'll hang on to missions like this just to see what happens. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.